Oh, your shoes. Your shoes match your head. Your shoes match your head!
Huggies.
Dirt Mall is also the name of a move I like to do with my life partner. It involves a Lego village, a stopwatch, and a full box of crackling oat bran.
Here we are. Hello everyone and welcome to another Random Races livestream. Today with me on the livestream, Luke Carmona.
Hello, you ready for another day of chaos?
And Valky Skylarker is also with us, but she's muted.
She's just listening, as always.
Exactly. So, today, can we expect a normal Random Races event, or will we have something special afterwards?
Oh, right. Of course, I forgot there's testing. Are we talking like actually after the random races or during? Because afterwards there's just some boring testing that we're going to be doing.
And what are we gonna test?
Just drafting system updates for the Carmaner 500. It's nothing too special.
It is very special because it means that the Carmaner 500 is close to happen, and it's one of the big events, probably the biggest event of the off-season. So everything related to the Carmaner 500 is always exciting.
Yeah, the prep can be a little unexciting because there's a lot to do sometimes, and I am kind of slacking a bit with some of the promotions like the last race. I kind of went over the top with the 7th rank. And the 8th running didn't really do anything. 9th running, I'm trying to do a little bit more, but
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But first, the random races that, as usual, will be surprised with 4 races that will be they will take place in 4 different tracks and with 4 different cars. It can be any of the tracks from the different teams that collaborate with us actively, or any of the cars from Luke or Donovan. Is there any car that's out of those, or they are only Donovan's and yours cars?
I think it's like 99, if not 100%, Donovan and Luke cars. Maybe I'm just trying to look over the wheel. I don't really see.
Valky's, of course,
oh,
because the animal cars and that they are from her, right?
I think more so Zurmu.
From Sherm, true.
So yeah, Zurmu cars are in here as well. So Cozy Coops, I mean, Valky helped with them too, with animations and things, with the like the animal cars and furniture things. So 3 different providers, at least. And it looks like the wheel's full. I don't know how many are repeats on here. So, oh yeah, there's a few repeats. Because we could also throw on stuff like, if we ever fix it, the Kart 1.0, one of the oldest, if not the oldest vehicle that anyone can get their hands on.
If we manage to fix the script, I can create a card 2.1, which is a version with the actual script from the original card instead of the other random script that I use for it. And that we could use it, yes.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
Now, if you are interested, if you are watching this stream and you want to take part in the race, you have to join this queue before the starting grid is decided, is set. So remember to join here. Clicking this item will automatically register you for the race. If you don't, no worries, you can still participate, but you will start from the very last position. Now in a minute we will have Emi explaining to us the classic dynamic of this event. Valky, what can you tell us about the random races? I hope the Nintendo doesn't strike me because of that Mario avatar.
Oh, a visual of that's not going to do anything.
You know, Nintendo are known for being very predatory in terms of demands and stuff. So we will see.
It's not even an official pixelated Mario, so I think you're fine. At least to my understanding.
Ah, okay.
I don't play Nintendo much at all, so. Alright, Emmy's ready.
Good. I'm
Emily,
gonna
meanwhile,
post the stream again before Amy starts to speak. Now let's see what she has. Oh my god. Of course, because Emily joined the horse races, right? From the grid games.
I think it's more than just races, but yeah, she's full on into the equestrian stuff. She even got a 3rd place ribbon earlier today.
Emi Blobbery says, hello everyone and welcome to Random Races. It looks like we have a few new people maybe, so I will just quickly go over how it works. We will be doing 4 races today, each 6 minutes long. Each race is worth points, and the person with the most points at the end wins. Simple and effective. Each race is picked by the wheels behind me randomly, and that's it, the race and the car as well. What's happening with Anthony?
He activated some kind of gesture.
Remember to join the queue before it's too late. 14 people today, oh my god.
But there's 16 people standing here.
Here we go.
Only 4
The car.
join.
It will be Carmona Indy.
Oh.
The
Okay.
one that you want to like remove from our memory, but we really like that one. And it will be on the track Bluegrass. Which track is this? Is this an oval or what is it?
It is an oval.
Oh, perfect then. Perfect combo. Bluegrass. Where is it?
here on the sim.
Oh, nice. Okay, let me see. Ah, true. Alright, so let's see the starting positions first. The starting grid. And then we will directly go there. It is the Carmona Indy. Yes. I guess I have the no, I don't have the. Yes, I have the latest version. Okay, I don't need to pick it then. 13, excellent. Let's go. We have liveries for this car because of a time back then that we were racing with this briefly. Ah, yes, I still have the livery. Nice.
Yeah, what even did I call the thing?
I'm just gonna set this.
There it is.
Setup. Let's try some setups.
I assume it's going to be speed.
That's what I'm
Because
trying.
the track's pretty wide.
Okay, let me, before anything, I'm gonna adjust the graphics because otherwise I'm gonna be lagging or my FPS will be dropping and I don't want that. Okay, way better now. Okay, definitely feels like a speed, but you need to be precise anyways. Look, letting everyone know so we cannot cheat.
Last time we raced, it's funny because the last time we raced these indies, it was here at this track, and I forgot about the setups, and I was completely off the pace.
So everyone else did? No.
No, there are a few of us who didn't get the memo, so I went a lap down.
Oh my god.
I forgot I got all fancy with the camber of these wheels too. Back then, they're all, well, at least the front ones are cambered inward toward the center of the track. Ooh, speed, max speed is a bit stiff.
But works. To me, I feel it works.
Well, yeah, I forget because the cold tires. So once they get to about 90% and below, you'll be able to turn a little bit better.
We must assume that the car will last 6 minutes. Oh my god! Anthony, sorry! Sorry. Oh my god, I didn't expect the car to be this strong in collisions. What the hell? Okay. Okay. What was I? 13th? I was P13, okay. 3,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
9, 11, 12.
Oh, those tires went down real quick. I hope they last for 6 minutes.
Okay, we have to pay attention to the timer because maybe you have to stop mid-race. I mean, a random race with a pit stop, it can be a thing.
I don't know what pit box these things worked with, so I'm not even just I'm not gonna worry about it.
Naomi says, Sophia, what do you have to say about your pre-race accident? Shows Mick in face. Okay, I was not expecting that car to be parked on the track. It's their responsibility. Lovely, and everyone else sucks, and yeah. No. Obviously it was an accident, unintentional. Okay, in the worst case we just stop in the pit lane, like we click on repair and we keep going, like it's the way to go if that happens. So people pay attention, because if you need to pit stop, you have to do it in the pit lane. You cannot stop in the middle of the track. Zenitho, Astrea wanted. Yes, I'm the most wanted now after this criminal accident, this criminal aggression against Anthony, the poor guy that just came back. He just returned to races after who knows how many years. And
28 laps.
This was a bit of a welcome message. Emmy, that's gonna make as many laps as her number because she likes it.
Let's see, how many laps did we run there in practice? I think I only ran like 3 and I was down to 90, so we might just barely make it. I don't know.
Okay, we have to pay attention then. Really pay attention. So if with 14 laps we are under 50,
and I think these only get damage if you hit the walls. I don't think they get damage from car contact. Here we go. Okay, yeah, it's only wall contact. It's only wall contact.
Good.
Oh. I had to lift quite a lot there. So this is what SRL racing was for a bit, because I made these specifically for Spirit Racing League. And they used it for like 1 or 2 seasons. And this is the latest version, so you are experiencing what SRL Indy Pro was like maybe 2-3 years ago.
Also the track, because I remember SRL back then used to race here more frequently.
Yeah, well, Indy Pro currently races here at the sim, but oh, Mason! But the stock cars, like the entire SRL series, both stocks and indies, are going to be racing here at my sim using pretty much all my tracks this next upcoming season, which starts in 3 weeks from now, I guess.
But the previous season finished last week, or
their season finale is tonight. Then they have the award ceremony next week, and then their opening round, their stock car opening series, is actually here at Bluegrass. Ah! Oh gosh! I got double tangled and forced into the wall inside, so I am way back. I'm in 12th.
Okay, I think it's possible to do the whole race, because 7 laps is 1/4 of the race, and I was 75 tires, which is 1/4 of the tires. So,
oh gosh, we're gonna be right on the cusp of it.
Yeah, we're gonna finish the race with 0% tires, basically. But I don't know if the draft has any effect. Could we discuss the draft affects the tire duration?
No.
Okay.
It's only speed.
Then yeah.
And as you can see, this was the draft system before. This was the old draft system where it went up from 0 to 100%. It wasn't just full on, full off. forgot how good these felt.
No, my god. I'm stepping on the slow zone again.
Ah! 3 wide is not working. People don't really know how to drive 3 wide.
The draft on this is strong, eh?
Well, I mean, they're Indy cars. So if you punch a hole in the air, they're gonna really take advantage of that hole. But it's not super strong immediately from the back, because, you know, it's got to build up.
Again, my god.
Uh-oh. Oh, they crashed each other. Now I have Anthony Stewart behind me. He might have my draft from back there. I don't know. But I have no one ahead of me for a ways, so I am basically in no man's land. Ah!
Okay, good.
Oh no, Anthony, into the slow zone. Alright, I'm catching up to Valky. And who is this? Hina.
Hina is being lapped, I think.
Oh, is she? Oh, yes. 14th place. Yeah, she's definitely got the wrong setup on. Or maybe.
Yeah, but she
No.
probably didn't know about the setups because she's not familiar with these cars, with setups and stuff.
Oh, there's only 2 laps to go. I see. Come on. Alright, I got Valky's draft. I want a top 5.
I don't know if I'm gonna win because I have 2 cars hitting my back. No.
Oh, Valky hit a slow zone.
Bit.
Oh, she got me just barely.
So yes, it was possible to complete the race without stopping. Shermu wins the race right in the line with me P2, Candy P3 and Morticia P4, Valky, Skylaker P5, Luke Carmona P6 and the rest I don't know because I do not see the gate. So we are gonna just close here. Well, there it is. Fast lap for me. P7 for Evelyonics, P8 for Anthony Stewart, P9 for Mason Rainier, P10 for Amy Blueberry, P11 for Tron Udall, P12 for Cenizo, P13 for Ragnar, P14 for Hina, and P15 for Soma. I'm pretty certain that they were not aware of the setup because they are usually not that slow. But for the next race will be in better starting conditions. Oh my god, I'm lagging. Here we are again for the next round. P2, it's a good position. We have right now possibilities to achieve a podium. We will see if we manage to do so today. You have to join the queue again. Remember to join the queue. We are seeing here some violence.
Oh gosh.
From Shermo and Evely against Morticia.
Apollo has just arrived, so that's even more people.
We are not entirely sure why she's being destroyed. I just hope that Anthony is having a good time today, because for someone who returns to racing, having a good experience, no, it's always important to be able to say, to not say the typical sentence of the old times were better. We want to prove that the recent times are also good.
Yeah, random races usually aren't the best first impression for people who are just returning or brand new to this stuff. But he's experienced everything, and I'm sure he knows that it's, logically random races. If you get a bunch of people in random cars on random tracks with no practice, it's going to be crazy.
$15 people for the second race. I think we were 14 before, or someone didn't join the queue.
Maybe. And Vapalo's here too, so we're now at 17 people total in this group.
Time for race 2. Okay, considering I started P13, actually it's a very good result.
Yeah. Erda there, the other Tiger, didn't join us for the first one. I think they're AFK. Go-karts.
Go-karts.
Didn't we do that last time?
The ones from Eli. Not the ones from yesterday.
Someone else just showed up. Who is it?
Naomi. At Bay Isle. Go-karts at Bay Isle. It's gonna be interesting. I mean, it's a it's a nice track. A bit technical, not super technical, but quite technical.
Yes. Hang on, she's spinning the car wheel again because we did those last time.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna have a different car. Racing
the racing mowers.
Okay.
That's about the same thing, kind of.
Yeah, kinda. Bay Isle. Bay Isle is a new track, brand new. I mean, brand new from 2 years ago, 3. One of the most recent tracks we have here at LC Racing Circuits.
Yeah. See, Emmy always edits my cars from the main hub out into the center here for people to grab, but she never puts them back. Let's see if she remembers.
Oh, so she actually moves the car. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Papa Luis here. P7. Okay, acceptable.
P9. I think that's where I started last time.
I think so as well. MOA. It's more 1.0, right?
Yes.
Why I have the package 3 times actually. I'm gonna have 2 of them because what's the point?
Alright, I'm moving it back.
Okay, let's do some laps to warm up.
I think it's set to the long configuration. I have the walls up. Yes,
But
I
to
do.
what
Okay.
layout we are gonna be racing? The normal one or
The full layout.
full layout?
I'm not changing anything.
The full layout for this race. In case people don't know, this track has 3 layouts or 4. 3, I think.
3.
We're gonna be racing the longest one. Here we are with Tron, one of the best mower drivers we have on track. I mean, at the last time at the Amish place, he raced quite well with the mowers.
Yeah.
So I consider him an expert on this car.
Yeah, he did race me for the lead there for a bit. He was leading race 2 for about 2 laps.
Some draft, of course.
Yes. And it's quite strong. Because again, I made these a while ago, so my draft was a bit more powerful back then. Whoa! And the grids are up. Ah, that's right, these have the rounded hitboxes, so...
P7 it was, if I remember correctly. Yes. But Valky from P1, Zenitho P2, Tron P3, Candy P4, Vapulu, who just joined us, P5, Ragnar P6, myself P7, Hina starts from P8, Luke from P9, Emi P10, Mason P11, Evelyn P12, Shermu P13, Anthony P14, Morticia P15, and Soma P16.
Goodness, it's a full grid.
Yes, basically the full grid today. And
And
JC,
Jesus Christ.
yes. So we're gonna be 17th most likely in a few
No,
minutes.
he's not gonna join in that. He'll probably join in after this one's
Yes.
over.
Most likely we'll be 17th for the third race of the day. 10 seconds until the race starts. Be careful with the
Go.
hitbox of this car.
Yeah, I already screwed up.
Good.
On your left. I'll fall behind. I have to. I lost momentum there.
That goes to white.
And hits the grass, nearly took me out on his re-entry. 3 wide. Ah! It's Candy in first, Tron in second. Senizu goes around the outside for third.
Strong is P2.
Tron to the lead. Oh, but they snag.
Uy.
Okay, Tron is
Sorry.
officially in the lead. He lost it for a second. He had it for a moment. Oh gosh.
Oh my god.
No.
I see those cars colliding with each other.
Candy and I got pushed into the grass.
That's my opportunity to take the lead. I'm leading next to Valky.
It's busy back here. I'm in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7th place or something. But it's no one's really killing each other.
JC, my god. JC that's waving us there at the starting finishing line.
Heavily ping-ponging left and right. Alright. Right now it's just you, Valky, Candy, Tron, and myself. Well, kind of. Tron and I have fallen back a little bit here.
Uy.
No.
Valky almost goes to white. Oh man, sorry.
And there's a snag.
At the inner and I couldn't turn properly there.
To the lead. 3 minutes to go.
Only halfway.
Ah! I snagged on something. It's the slow zone. It didn't interact with it well. Uh-oh. It is now Candy first, Evely second, Valky third. So despite Evely's ping-ponging on the bridge, she's still in this. My right hand is getting tired. I've been doing a lot of racing lately. Yeah, I tried my left hand for a few laps there, but... Or more like a few corners.
Oh, I touched the slow zone there.
Oh, they're getting tangled up front. Valky to the lead, Evely second, still. I am now in their draft. Go away, group notices.
I also got the Drivers of SL1. Drivers of SL sponsoring this streaming. To our sponsors, 3 notice posting limit. Oh, so they are. Our sponsor is doing a notice about the sponsors precisely.
Yeah. 1 minute, 20 seconds to go, and it is a heated battle up front.
Yeah, you are. The 4 of us, or the 4 of you are fighting alone. I'm already 2 back.
Well, I'm just tailing them. I'm not in this pack quite yet. Looks like we've had, I think it maybe 2 DNFs. Maybe 3. No, maybe I think it's 1. Now we're coming up on a lapper.
I have Shermo behind, predating me.
Andy in the grass. Inside of Valky. Oh, try not to run against her. She's still got second. Oh, this is it. This is it. Another drag race with Valky to the line. Who's got it? Who's got it? Who's got it? Yeah, I got her this time.
I'm gonna finish P5. Okay, okay. Morticia took P6 in the end.
Two races, two races in a row, and 2 photo finish drag races with Valky to the line.
Jesse gave me luck, Zenith like saying. Who arrives last? Soma, who's missing? No one is missing.
Yeah, everyone's finished
Yes.
driving. There was a DNF. I don't know who it is over here. Ragnar.
So we got Evely won the race P1, followed by Luke Carbona P2, Valky Skylaker P3, Candy Tomorrow P4, myself P5, Morticia Villota P6, Shermu P7, Emmy Blueberry P8, Trong Udal P9, Zenitho P10, Vapulo P11, Anthony Stewart P12, Hina P13, Soma P14, Ragnar DNF in P15, Mason Rainier P16, and JC with 0 laps and the best lap on the race of 0.00, JC P17. Actually, Valky was the person this time to get the fast lap with a 44.0. And now let's go. Wait, no, not this one. Let's go back to the main hub, where we will prepare for the 3rd race of the season, of the session. Sorry.
Call it a season. That lasts 1.5 hours or so.
Yes, also can also be considered as a season of 1.5 hours.
But let's not forget the journey.
We have the Bay Isle GP with Emmy Blueberry taking first. The British GP saw another
Here
one
recalling
Blueberry. The French GP
the
saw
memorable
Emmy
run
Blueberry
of
back
Emmy
on top.
Blueberry in GP1.
Outrun GP was a win for Blueberry, followed by Skylaker and Tomorrow.
Mexican GP, of course, saw Blueberry winning with Nicole Dallas and Skylaker in tow.
What a season! Highlights incredible consistency and Blueberry's impressive wins.
That gesture will never get old.
Oh, JC is here. JC is joining us in the live stream to commentate.
I'm always here to make shitty comments.
Did you change the yellow of your suit? Racing suit?
No.
It does look more yellow because I'm used
Yes.
to the more orangish.
Yes, exactly. It's not the dirty yellow that you usually use.
Well, we had
Oh, that's right. That's the
We had-
GTSC paint.
yeah,
Ah,
we had the dirty yellow for the Crude Samaritan season. I think that's the last time we're gonna use that yellow.
the Spanish yellow was it?
Close to it, yeah.
Another gesture that doesn't get old.
Ah, it was a great day that day.
I know. Thanks to my tutelage,
Yes,
Emmy
of course.
Blueberry finally wins.
Anthony here being blown away in my IMs. Because these are the largest races he's ever been a part of. It's always been 12 or less. Up until now.
Oh,
Mm,
and
Yeah.
considering it's random races, you know, it's
Well, 12 or
Funny.
less at once.
in theory for the first
see, he-
season, for the first race of the GTSS season, we should be again, I believe, over 20 for the first race at least. Maybe during the season the
Probably.
number decreases, but the first event of the season is usually the most crowded one.
Yeah, he's really just shocked that there's no lag.
Oh. That's actually good. That's actually good. And you can have drops in your FPS as I had, but lag itself, I think we no longer have that. Sometimes I remember at race in Talpines, I think it was season 2 or season 3 of GP1, that the scene was super laggy even after restart, and it was all a drama. I think that was the first time that it was really discussed about discarding Talpines from the calendar, but it had nothing to do with actually with the track. It was just the scene being super laggy that day.
Wonderful.
And actually I remember that day because Valky made a super result when she used to have like the bad internet back then, and she said that she got that result because she's, unlike the rest of the people, she was already used to that kind of lag, and that helped her do a super performance that day. Actually she got into Q3 in GP1. I don't know if she got podium, but she got a good result actually.
Right. Well, we now know our vehicles. She's
Oh yeah.
spun both wheels.
Furniture cars in Carmonair 500 track. Yes, we can race. In Second Life we race on ladders, we race on chairs, we race on tables. I don't know what else we have, but yes.
Ladders.
Whoa, she's boosting like a fucking maniac.
I think there's
That's
a toilet.
Not normal.
Also, yeah.
No, that's not normal. What the hell was that?
Luke said it's pronounced as Carmona Air. Is it?
Carmonair.
Oh, so Carmonair.
Tan
Yeah.
bai'r pwrs gwyngyll go get a chwyn drobos llawn to silio go.
So it could be like Carmonair or Carmonair. So
Like if you say the word air, just air, Carmonair. So you say Carmona, air, Carmonair.
so Carmonair.
No, not air.
I mean Carmonair.
Okay, close enough. I'm starting in 5th.
P14, excellent. Let's go. This track where
And
we
here-
will celebrate the Carmonair 500.
And here we can see my upgraded pit road. It is now double wide.
Oh, this is like in real life?
No,
Ah, okay.
this
It's
is
an
it's because
abomination.
yeah. Well, we can now have 24 pit slots instead of 12
Yeah,
because that
I
was
mean,
that was a problem last time.
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? But yeah, it's a good alternative, at least.
I like it.
I mean, I just love
I
the way,
think
the way
it's
JC
weird.
said, like, it's an abomination.
I mean, it's kind of weird, but you know, you gotta make it work somehow. So
Remember,
good
guys,
job.
there
Second
is
Life
one-
rules were different.
There is one real pit road in real life that's like this. It's in Detroit. It's a road course, granted, on a street course, but they do this in Detroit because they don't have enough space for a full one-sided pit lane. It's for the Indy cars.
So what cars we can race here? A ladder, a toilet, a sofa, a fridge, yes, a fridge, a bed, a table, a gaming chair, or a TV.
Ladder. Where's the
I
ladder?
raced the ladder the last time, so I'm gonna do something different. I think this time I'm gonna choose the fridge, I guess. I want this, the fridge. Yes.
Oh, this. They drive okay here because they're so fast. And they have draft, I think, so. The question
This
is
is
how
what
many people are.
random-
Yeah, this is what Random Races is all about, sorry.
Yes, exactly.
Two ovals and one random races.
It's gonna be a very exciting
Oh
race.
gosh!
What?
Oh gosh! I'm phasing through the track here, so this is gonna be interesting. I forget. I think it was the animal cars that had problems here before too. Because like right now I'm like down the straights. I'm phasing through the floor.
I don't remember, but for some reason, every time I have raced with these ones, with the furniture or animal cars, has always been in Tokyo, I believe. Like we have raced in Tokyo a lot with this kind of cars. Like every time this kind of car is chosen by the wheel, it's Tokyo most of the times.
No, but I mean, no. So every single time we race these things, yes, Tokyo is 99% of the time what's coincidentally chosen. But despite the fact that I'm phasing through the floor here, I'm still driving at the same speed. It just looks wonky and it's jittery, so it's not really slowing me down. We're fine. Emmy's a little concerned about that right now, but we're good.
I mean, the camera, I would like to have a normal one, because everything like shakes a lot, but still.
Well, that's just adding to the experience.
Oh yeah, I mean, for the sofa, I guess could make sense that you don't have a shaking camera because it's supposed to be comfy, but yeah, for the rest, I guess it makes sense. Okay, I started 14, right?
I forget where I'm supposed to start.
I started 14.
Threading it down the middle. Oh, almost made it.
Valky is gonna race in the Skibidi toilet car.
I think I'm fourth. Valky's in the fridge.
Ah, so it's Evely in the Skibidi toilet car.
Stop calling it Skibidi Toilet. Stop making Skibidi a thing.
Yes, please.
What? Skibidi, it's literally Skibidi toilet, like a toilet with someone showing up from it.
No. Skibidi is not a thing.
14. Good, let's go.
Emmy says that these likely, and I don't think I noticed it either, these do not have draft. So,
Oh, they
There's
don't
gonna
have
be-
draft.
But
the animal cars I think do, these
Yes.
do not.
the cars, the animals have draft. And,
Yeah.
and a quite a strong draft actually.
But it's random
they
racing, so we need to roll with it.
No draft, only a skill here.
Ragnar is stuck on the apron, and Senizo seems to like his extremely distant starting position. Back in what looks like 28th place. Soma in
They are super stuck. Where
Soma
are
trying to start in 31st.
Soma, that's the wrong 11. Yeah, I guess, yeah, because there are like 40 gates here, so I guess they were seeing like the first ones and not the actual ones where they are supposed to be.
Yeah.
Mapolu that has decided that he will start from the same position than Shermu.
You know, usually this would probably be a scenario where Emmy would try and stuff as many cars into the same grid slot, considering there's no draft. But I think this is probably for the best, because it'd just be chaos. Everyone clamoring over each other.
Mapolu is facing some issues. It seems that his chair car is not very precise. We have to legalize the car, by the way.
Still find it funny when you shift up into race, these things backfire really crazily.
81 looks
Okay.
ready. Yes. 26 lap race. Yes, we'll start in 10 seconds. Here we go.
And
Let's go.
away we go. How many people will use the apron? Morty is already on it.
Oh! Are these
People
cars
are using the
affected
grass
by
too.
slow zones, by the way?
Yeah, but there aren't any in place.
Okay.
That-
I mean,
that
the one
there
for
are-
the pit road, of course.
There are slow zones of sorts, but they're configured for the stock car, so they don't have any effect on standard slow zones. Cars that refer to the standard slow zone, only in pit lane.
You look super weird, just standing like straight up.
That's how the ladder car works. Very special
I am
aerodynamics.
Yeah, I'm very aerodynamic, standing up broadside to the wind.
Yeah, it's clear that there is no draft with these ones because everyone is in. I feel the cars in the very same position where they started almost.
No, Anthony, into the wall at the pit entry. Looking at the dots on the mini-map, it feels like a Carmone Air 500, but looking at the track ahead, it's just all these little specks.
Yeah, visually the track looks, you know, these like RC races
Yeah, I guess so.
with all the small cars.
We're going faster than the stock cars too.
Oh no, Tron snagged against something and he lost some speed and some position.
Ah!
Yeah, of course it's impossible to gain positions because you need the cars ahead to do a mistake because you don't have a draft here, unlike the stock cars or Indy cars.
Yeah. With that being said, with everyone so far that I can see trying to stay above the double yellow line, it's still creating some passing opportunities here and there. There's still some racing going on.
Anyway, you're behind the group, like my case, I cannot really catch up.
Yeah, Morticia's kind of long gone. I'm not sure how much he's using the apron, but
This is what racing used to be like in 2000 whatever, but no draft. You just have to wait for somebody to make a mistake.
I mean, that's how GP1 still was. There's no draft there.
Yeah.
yeah, but imagine that on ovals all the
Oh,
time, all the time, no draft. Which that makes sense. Oh gosh,
What happened there? JC
he
just lost
ins-
position.
Yeah, I got hit by somebody.
Senizo. G2 snagged. But yeah, I mean, the no draft thing makes sense if you're driving on short tracks all the time, which for a lot of oval racing back in that time, it was mostly kind of short track based, wasn't it? At least it was styled around it. So,
Yeah, our ovals weren't that big, but short track racing is fun. So you don't expect draft in short tracks anyway. So
exactly. So that's why it worked out back then, for the most part.
yeah.
No! Zenitho gave me to the slow, so I have lost a lot of positions now. I'm back to P11.
Ooh.
Saniso's on a mission to put everybody in pit road.
It's now me versus Valky again. How many laps is the race?
26.
Okay, so yet again, this is going to be it could be a battle right to the line between Valky and I.
Just hit her.
Oh, Evely's already done that. she put Valky so hard into the wall. Valky, however, I think is trying to catch up for revenge because she's cutting through the apron sometimes.
Typical Evely, always hitting people.
JC sending a message to his wife. We know that there's gonna be an argument later at home.
It's complicated. Yeah, this no draft thing on a big track is pretty boring.
One more lap to go, though. Oh, Valky and I are side by side. It's a repeat of the first two races.
Oh my god.
Oh, and we're yet again side by side, right to the line. She got me that time.
What the hell?
P11 for me.
What are the odds of that?
I don't know. Literally nose, literally nose to nose, like pixel distance for 3 straight races.
It's gonna be the same for the fourth one. We will find out. For this race, P1 for Morticia Villota, followed by Candy Tomorrow P2, Evelyonix P3, Valky Skylaker P4, Luke Carmona P5, Shermu P6, Zenitho P7, Emil Blueberry P8, Tron Udal P9, JC P10, myself P11, Mason Rainier P12, Anthony Stewart P13, Vapolu P14, Hina P15, Ragnar P16, and Soma P17. And now, with this race complete, we are gonna jump to the last one. To the last one of the day. The last random race that will decide who wins, Luke or Valky.
Valky said she's so sad she's not recording today.
Sadly, because it could be nice to see all those finishes in the same line. We have to join the queue.
Today.
Sadly, because it could be nice to see all those. I hear Vapolu. He's watching the stream, Vapolu. If you are watching me, as I see, we can hear you. Your microphone is on. Good.
My voice isn't working in SL right now, so I can't hear anything anyone's saying.
I do. I'm hearing myself.
Oh, Mason's gotta go.
Oh, so sad.
I think I missed him.
My voice isn't working in SL right now, so I can't hear anything he's saying.
Oh, Nikuri is here to replace Mason.
So we still have the same amount of people.
Yes. We should be 17 again. I think. We have to remember, we have to join the queuer in order to not start from that position. Yes. We have to remember, we have to join the queuer in order to not start from that position. Is Naomi racing? Naomi is just watching, right?
I think so. I haven't seen her on track at all.
why Naomi is not racing.
I think Naomi's officially retired.
How can be she officially retired if she's just 1 year old in these races?
It's just one and done for her. She won the GTSC championship, and she's gonna Nico Rosberg this shit.
The Nico Rosberg of Second Life, Naomi Lockett.
Here we go, first wheel. She's letting it go for a while, and it is
Formula Trucks.
Formula Trucks.
Which were these ones?
The really big semi trucks.
Nice. And very complicated. Shermuland. Shermuland. What track is this? Is this
That's
Costosia?
the Brazil. Yes, that's his Brazilian build.
Okay, okay.
Really big semi trucks.
So a Zermu truck at a Zermu track to finish things off.
Isn't that at the grind?
Yes.
Yes.
That's
Do you remember
Friggin'
the grind?
I forget it exists.
It's yours, you know.
at a Zermu track.
I don't know.
Finish things off.
Automatic payments. I should stop them or something.
Yes, yes. Do you remember the grind?
So now we will be given the starting grid. These cars, the trucks are rest. Like, is there a racer or we have to pick them?
Reser.
Okay. So we just need to know the positions.
I think Emmy's trying to find the landmark because she struggled to find it last time.
I'm gonna.
You're in last place.
Nice! This is obviously a handicap that the random races has put to me to prove if I'm worthy the podium or not.
Just trying to find the landmark.
Avery says
Find it last time.
LB bullied Naomi out, and that's why Naomi is no longer racing. Shame on you, JC. How can you do this?
I told her you don't need to do more. You're a champion now, and you're set.
And I think
Everybody
I'm
will
crashing.
remember.
No, I'm not
I-
crashing.
I'm stuck. Yeah, my TP failed.
No longer racing.
I can't walk anymore. Yeah, I think I'm screwed.
Okay, it took a while, but here we are.
I need to relog.
Oh my god, there are like four tracks all raced together. And
I need to log. There are like four tracks all raced together.
I'm gonna take another one, the white one. Eh! Zenitho stole my track. They're both combined. Okay, advance. Is someone sitting on this? There it is. Okay.
Wow, I crashed so hard I ended up at Summer Nights.
What?
That's where I logged out from last night, so it just...
Ah,
Wow, that's a hard crash.
Yeah. But I'm here now. To everyone's dismay.
We can beat you, Luke. It's all right. You know, we're not that scared of you.
so these have S-brake. Important note.
I don't think it's useful.
Probably not.
I'm not in contention to win this thing overall anyway, so I don't... There's... Someone else is gonna win this. I think what I finished in 5th, or was it 6th, and then 2nd, and then 5th? Oh,
Might be enough for a podium or even a victory today, because
I guess.
Listen, your goal now is to finish side by side with Valky. One more time.
Where is she even starting? Hang on, where is Valky starting? She is starting in 3rd place, 2 positions ahead of me.
So yeah, looks like can be the case again. I mean, it's a bit tricky because these cars are very likely to lead to collisions and stuff, and that may change the positions a lot, but
You know that bridge is a problem. Because I can't see, like, when I go under it. From my camera
depends on
view.
the... Well, how zoomed out are you? Goodness. I think I'm on the default one. I could go under it just fine.
I'm pretty zoomed out. I think you've seen my POVs before.
It's been a long time. I don't ever mess with the zoom. So...
I zoomed out, but not so much to make the bridge hide my vision.
Ow!
Guess I'm gonna have to go standard camera.
Nice.
No.
Who's PC
Oh.
17? I start P17. I know, I start P16. Okay, okay. Nice. Okay, this fit in the gates like very, very narrow, but they fit, they fit.
Nice and snug.
For the last race, Emmy will start from P1. The Ghost Rider will start in P2. Valky from P3 with this chicken nugget
and chicken wing.
delivery. Tron from P4. Luke Carmona from P5. Anthony Stewart P6. Nikuri P7. Emily P8. Shamo P9. The Ghost Rider's cousin P10. Candy Tomorrow P11. The Ghost Rider Uncle P12, Zenitho P13, Vapolu P14, who we can hear him coughing, Morticia P15, I myself P16, and Soma P17 because she didn't join the queue.
Again.
Ragnar is asking me where he goes, and he goes 10. 10. So let's see how this ends. Who's P12?
Alright, we're all in position. It was supposed to be Mason, but he had to take off.
Ah,
so.
okay.
Valky, or sorry, Emmy's already anticipating the worst.
I cannot read from back here, so
this race is gonna be fine. I just imagine there's gonna be Azure. Make sure you get a good shot of everyone getting stuck in the grass going up the hill.
yeah, easier
Yeah,
to
that's the
say
thing.
than to do.
10 seconds.
Good, see, we have the lights here because we cannot hear the gate from here. We cannot
5
read it.
lights and oh
Let's
wait,
go.
there we go. They
No,
turned off early and
Vapolu!
nothing happened.
Vapolu! I got stuck behind Vapolu that didn't start with the race. Oh my god. Now,
No dots on the mini map. Got stopped on the
no
the down
Soma.
or the uphill. So, jeez, that texture of Valky's even affects the wheels or the tires.
How so?
Yeah.
Oh, Tron tried to squeeze it up the inside to take the lead, but got pushed into the slow zone.
Anthony Stewart against the...
It is now
But
Valky
stop.
versus me for the lead. Oh, Valky turned us into the pit.
Turned us. You turned her into the
I didn't
crap.
do anything.
Yes,
I was
you
going straight.
did. I was watching you.
cross my heart, hope to die. I did nothing.
I see Trom.
It's almost better to be behind these trucks than ahead, because the draft is so strong.
That, and if you push up against the truck ahead, you really push the truck ahead.
Yeah.
The truck
Where's
or the
Valky?
truck?
I don't know what. I couldn't hear you. It's just truck.
Oh. LCR, Emmy, and Luke working together to pace me into the wall.
Who stopped? Anthony. Oh.
Yeah, he collided against the wall and got stuck in lap 2. Before lap 2 he started.
He is not having a lot of luck with the walls today. Oh no, the grass.
Valky's still trying to recover from her brutal lashing from Luke.
Where is she?
She's like in, I don't know. We're way
Sixth.
behind. So suffice to say, we're not gonna have a side-by-side finish with Valky and Luke. Oh, what the hell? I can't.
I don't know
was
what
that your?
happened there, but they have gained
Was
a
that your-
couple positions.
Was that your dot that just went straight on?
Who, me?
Yeah. Like I saw at the same time you sounded so distraught. There was a dot that just went straight on through the corner and hit the wall.
Oh, ran up against the wall. My God.
Yeah, Morticia and I were like stuck together.
Oh.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, you don't want to wreck Morticia, because
I have Morticia behind now. She's gonna pass me. And I can see Valky's memorable truck.
Candy in second. She's pulled away by herself. In fact, I think she might be catching up.
Sherm is right behind me. Emmy Blueberry, we just passed her.
Candy has just set the fastest lap of the race.
My God, Candy's really good at this. Who said before that she had to show her skills on the trucks? That person definitely knew something about Candy and the trucks. Sherm, when I get stuck, and that gives the opportunity to, I don't know who was this, Zenitho, to pass us.
Oh, there are only 33 seconds left. This is the last lap. Maybe. Yeah, last lap.
Yes, definitely. Last lap for everyone.
ooh. trying to give Azria a free pass. Got on the grass.
Oh, I crossed the line right before it hit 0. I got another lap to go. Candy, meanwhile,
shit.
can't make it.
So you're just gonna make a victory lap?
I guess so. If I slowed down to wait for it, Candy would have passed me.
That's big 9 in the end, okay. Okay. Jack Taylor, that rage quits. Nah, joking. Jack Taylor, that we got the sad news.
There we go. I'm done.
He is retiring from races.
You know Jack Taylor is retired when he didn't show up for Candy's no control thing. Because Jack Taylor was a staple at that thing.
Yep, if it hasn't been officially announced on any of Azria's streams, Jack Taylor has legitimately retired. It's no joke. He's done.
Yeah, kind of sad. I wish I would have seen him there for at least those kart races.
Yeah.
We don't know if it's gonna be a Michael Schumacher retirement. You know, that he may return after a big break, or if it's an absolute and definitive retirement like the one from Eli's. Only time will tell. But a veteran driver as Jack Taylor is leaving us after so many years. Now,
right. There are people who are disappearing. Do they think we're all headed back to the sim again? No, this is the first time Anthony has been here for these, so he took off.
oh yeah, we have to tell him to be back. We finish here this stuff. Now Amy is adding up the points, so we will know the podium in a few moments. Yorkie says Jack's internet can't deal with the racing. Yeah, I don't know what happened in the last 2 GTSE races, because it didn't happen to him in the previous 4, right? Like to absolutely lose control. I keep wondering if it's the new computer setup, because I could have sworn they dealt with it better before. But I could be wrong. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, I mean, yes, Jack has always had issues with internet in general, but it didn't used to be this regular. Like, I remember the memorable situation of the Canyon Grand Prix with Kali and that famous video that JC made. But those situations were very few with him, so I don't know what changed, what happened, but yeah, seems like something to do with summer weather and rural Wi-Fi. Unlucky, but it is what it is, my friends. I'll be holding Carmaner, Luke says, I'll be holding Carmaner 500 LCR stock testing for the new draft update immediately after this at Carmaner Super Speedway, LCRC. So we'll go there, we'll do some tests, and after that we'll be done with the stream. So yeah, we'll have the chance to stream the very first laps of the stock cars for the Carbonair 500 before the actual event later today.
Wait, what? Carbonair 500 is happening today?
No.
Yes, today is the race.
Nice.
I need to test draft updates because I've mainly made it so that the lead car that's getting the push draft has a little bit more speed, because it was basically doing nothing before, but it only works above a certain speed. Like, you have to be going nearly full speed for the front draft to be quicker than we're used to. But before that, I need to make a quick adjustment to Or maybe not. Maybe I don't have to do anything. Basically, because I think it was me, Emmy, and Valky who ran as a trio last night or 2 nights ago, and it felt pretty good. It felt like a super speedway of sorts. Although I do need to make a change. It hasn't been made yet. Where if you're in a trio of cars, the front 2 can run off a bit from the third in line. If they're consistent enough, so I need to fix that. But yeah, I'm just trying to make working together actually do something, but also
You mean like tandem drafting? That's gonna be a thing.
yeah, because it was barely a thing last time, and it basically did nothing before. But now tandem drafting can actually, like, if you actually want to try and work with someone, it will work. You can go at right now about 0.2 quicker if you're consistent.
That would be cool. That would be a change.
Yes, it would be. Quite a big change. And it also makes following cars a lot easier.
We'll have now Emmy Blueberry telling us the final podium for today's random races.
Crossing my fingers for podium.
I assume that Luke and Valky will. I mean, not this last race. They didn't finish too close, right?
No, we were very spaced out.
So yeah, in that case, Luke will be ahead of Valky this time, but maybe with not such a big gap, because after 4 races, if 3 of them were pretty close, could be that they end up being quite close for this one as well, for the final result.
Well, yeah, considering that we were nose to nose for the first 3 races, and then I finished a number of positions ahead of her, I'm definitely ahead in the points. But
top 3 finishers. Emmy playing some lolly songs for us to celebrate. In third place with 50 points, Luke Carmona.
How did I get 50 points? Did she increase the point haul or something? Usually you only get 50 if you win a lot.
We were a lot of people, you know, and points are based on,
well, yeah, that's
on
true.
how many
Yeah,
people join, so...
I didn't think about that. I don't know how she has her point system set up for this at all.
In the second place with 50 points as well, Evely Onyx. So, if I remember correctly, she takes like the people that is joining the races, and you know, the higher just 1 point more than the car behind. So last gets 1 point, second to last 2 points, and that until the first one that gets, in this case today, first position were getting 16 or 17 points depending on of the race. Evely, who finishes P2 with 50 points as well, but taking 2 because of reasons. And Candy Tomorrow with 53 points is today's random races champion. Congratulations to Candy Tomorrow. It's been a nice weekend for her yesterday with the Fossil Friday, the nostalgia race, remembering the good old times where she started. Today winning the random races most likely means that tomorrow Candy Tomorrow will win the lottery, but she won't tell us, and for good reasons.
This is a podium picture that Morticia will be showing people in 2035.
Yes, that kind of podium. Congratulations to the podiumers. The car that you see here is the car that we'll be using at the Grid Games for their motorsport category. I already
We're
have.
also racing it.
Huh?
We're also racing it tomorrow.
Oh, so it's with these ones.
This is tomorrow?
Yes, the Grid Games are tomorrow.
No.
Why are you
The
trolling
grid-
me?
The Grid Games version of this car has less power. They're about as quick as the minis, but this is full power. A little bit, not as quick as a GTSS, but faster than a mini.
I prepared already a livery. Luke knows how is it. It is for the Grid Games a Spain national team livery. I will try to get a medal at least at the Grid Games, representing my country. Do they do this country thing in the Grid Games, or it's just like normal?
Say again? I was in
Like
IMs.
the Grid Games do the country thing, or it's just like no nations involved at all?
It's only by people's choice if they want to represent something. Otherwise, it's just showing up as however you're. Like some people will, like last year in the 100-meter dash, you had people running around in like casual clothes, as though they had just walked off the street. So no one really takes it super seriously in that respect.
We just destroyed this car. Damage is just visual or has any effect? Look.
What? Sorry, I'm still in IMs with people. Hang on. I'm trying to.
This car, when this car loses the front, does it have any effect in the speed or something, or does not?
It's completely cosmetic.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's messaging Luke because he was wrecking everybody in that last race, so he has a lot of rage IMs.
Okay, I'm going
let's
to
go.
Carmonair.
Let's go to Carmonair.
If I can get the dang landmark, I keep spelling it wrong. Ah, spell it right.
Okay, let's go to the track and prepare for the test. August 17 is the race, but today we are gonna do some testing.
I guess I should put some pit boxes out. Let's see.
So we need the car. I guess Luke will start to give it now to the attendant. What is this truck doing here? This trailer.
He's showing me stuff.
Oh.
That would be a good alternative to the haulers that I currently use because my stuff is way too detailed. But that one is only 7 lind impact, it's a full truck and trailer, less detail, and you can customize it.
That's good. For decoration only, I think it looks nice.
And Anthony Stewart has officially committed to racing this race, so it'll be good to see him.
Do you remember Anthony Stewart from your old times, JC?
Of course.
Can you tell us your experience with him? What do you remember?
He wasn't really he had his moments, but he wasn't really a huge contender. At best, mid-packer, but you know, he's remembered for a lot of things, which I won't get into, but
You have to find a driver that fits his profile. Right now, from the current grid, where would you place him? Who would be the equivalent?
Competition-wise?
Yes.
That's a good question. I would say around. No, you know what? I'm not gonna do that because I'm gonna marginalize somebody. So yeah, yeah. He was he had his moments. He had good runs sometimes, but he wasn't like one of the most dominant forces out there. But we all love his enthusiasm. And
Yes,
that's what
definitely.
counts.
Well, the delivery looks really nice for the Proto Cup already. See, people was working already on deliveries for this class already.
He's not even done with it yet. She says she still needs to add the snake head or something or other to the her teeth. I don't know. Oh no, maybe that was just a joke they were making because the AO Racing lawsuits.
Oh, but it looks really nice.
Go full blown pit boxes on both sides because I want to see what it looks like.
Why don't you just make the Carmen Air 500 cars this size and then you can just have a single pit road? I'm kidding, don't ever do that.
I would never do that. Okay.
I just stole this car, I'm sorry for the owner.
Are we gonna get a new Carmen Air 500, what is it, logo for this race?
No.
Oh,
You see it's already out there on the grass. I've just brought back the 7th version.
why would you do that?
Because I can't... Okay, so I always tried to make the next logo a bit better than the last one, and I was doing that great for a while until the 7th running, where I knocked it out of the ballpark, I'd like to say, and I haven't been able to top it since, so I just stick with that.
That's not in line with the Daytona 500s.
Yeah, I know. I tried to make it different for every single race like the 500, but I just can't do it anymore. I don't know how to go beyond that.
Okay, so this is what you do, right?
Or even match
you
it.
Take the last one that they did, right, and just put Carmen Air on it. Just alter it and make it yours.
I just start explaining things. Naomi needs to bring it in so she can hear what I'm saying.
Me too, me too.
She can hear on the stream.
Carbonara. Sounds delicious. I also like carbonara.
Who's the next person that's gonna be in the museum? That's the question.
But the question is, I think it's gonna be you, JC. It's your time already.
I'm not racing.
You are racing, of course.
Not the Carmen 500.
Yes.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I think I'm gonna be commentating with Kira.
No, you will be racing. Once you win, you can decide to retire from Carbonara 500, but you have to win.
I don't want it.
Yes, but you have to.
I'll race it next year. How's that?
I don't know. Well, maybe. If you acquire the compromise to race and win, then I will take it. Question is here, will we have a new winner, a new champion, or will we have another 2 times champion? For now, only one driver managed to win the Carbonara 500 twice, which is Donovan Michalski. Everyone else only won once. So might be we have again the situation where only a new champion is crowned, or we will have an old champion conquering the title again.
I would like to see Callie Finesmith win. So their win record goes to 4 total wins in SL Racing.
Stock car.
Yeah, the nice thing about these cars is that despite the differences in shape, it's minor, so the templates all very roughly fit.
What did you change?
Read the text. I just gave a big spiel about it. I don't want.
Okay, so let's see. Luke says the only changes are to the drafting system. The car that is being pushed from behind used to barely get much of a pushing effect. What I've done is, above a certain speed, give the lead car more speed when being followed closely from behind. What still needs work is the combined draft of both front and rear, so I might need to cut back on how powerful the main draft is if you're being pushed from behind at the same time. But right now, if you work together with someone, you can be 2/10 faster than someone racing by themselves. Grab the red Camry here next to me.
I'm standing on top right now. Anthony made himself a proper testing livery.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to point that out.
Donovan and I did that too for the 7th running when I made the previous LCR stock cars, the first edition of those things that were Gen 6s or something. I forgot that well, yeah. I'll probably make an actual testing livery for after this. But
this session just got official because of this paint scheme.
Yeah.
It's really involved actually. You might need to check this pit list. Maybe it's worth turning them a bit. Okay, let me try again. Because I kinda got stuck. Ouch. Okay, let's assume. Take this.
I'll just leave that there next to the sign. I'll grab my own.
For those who are watching, I'm just testing the pits. Because I'm feeling something weird. Yeah, the cars don't turn at the beginning. Basically.
So you mean at the beginning? More specific.
Like when the pit stops and your car starts to run, it doesn't turn. So you need to wait like 1 second, half a second, and the problem is that if there's a car ahead of you pitting.
Oh well, okay. During the actual race, I'm going to have these turn slightly. They're going to be angled.
Okay, okay. Yes, because yeah, it's okay. Okay, good to know then. I will stop the testing then. With the pits.
I'm going to run some high lines here, let this pack of 3 cars get closer. I want to see if they can catch me up by themselves.
Ouch.
TP lag.
Yes, someone joining the track. The sim. Okay, I need to get used to this because
I will admit, it does look a bit weird with the right side pit boxes straddling the side of the track so close. See, yep, this trio of cars is catching up to me. It's working. If you're by yourself, you are a sitting duck. As it should be for a super speedway. Still more TP lag, I think.
What about the handling? Did that change?
No, the only change is the draft. Well, now I'm in a pack.
So what happens first, the Carbon 500 or the Grid Games?
It goes Tokyo 24 hours, week off, Carmen Air 500, week off, Grid Games.
Okay. I feel the car somehow less grippy. Maybe it's because I'm used to the guts from the random races and to adapt to these ones.
Well, you have to remember too that because the draft has gotten more powerful for the one being pushed, everyone's going a little bit faster, so you don't have quite there's a little bit more understeer. But if you are consistent, both you and your partner, for the most part, you can go pretty darn quickly. And in a pack, like a pack of 5 cars that was coming up behind me, even just 3, you can catch up to a car that's all by themselves. The only concern that I have, which is what I mentioned in the text, is the combined draft. So when you have both front draft and rear draft at the same time, you get 6 arrows, 3 on each side. because it might be just too powerful as a whole. I'm wondering. Mostly if you're in a pack of 3, because if you get the middle car in a trio is going to rocket off, and if they keep pushing the lead car, that car at the very back of the line could potentially just fall off the pace entirely, which is not what should happen.
Oh, you mean the car with the 6 arrows?
Yeah, so if you're in the middle of 3 cars, you have push draft and front draft, you're going to have a combination of a lot of speed, and that rear car doesn't have any of that at all, so they could potentially get left behind if the front 2 are consistent enough.
Well, the thing is, like, if you have, like you said, 6 arrows, your car's gonna push a little more, so you have to lift it going into the corner. It's kind of like
it depends on your entry.
Push.
Sorry?
It'll be like kind of like an arrow push effect, I think, if you have that much draft.
Yeah, I mean, if you enter the corner high enough, you can still take it full throttle with those 6 arrows. Plenty fine.
Yeah.
But I guess if you're in a big pack, you don't want to leave your inside open too much, so it could kind of self-regulate itself.
Well, if you have 6 arrows and you're way faster than the lead car, then you're gonna try to pass, or you're gonna try to stay in line. So,
which that's fine. It's the concern isn't so much the car that has the combined draft; it's the car that's behind them. If that has no one else on their tail. So if they're at the very back, and the 2 cars ahead of them are very consistent, they could get left behind.
well, like you said, it might self-regulate in the sense that the person behind following with all the arrows is gonna lift.
Wait, why did Candy just... Wait. I don't see my tires. Why don't I see my tires?
Yep. Hang on, I need to figure that out too. I don't know why.
Wait. Mila May is joining the Carbon Air 500 test.
So everybody just stops in the middle of the track. Makes sense.
I just did. Mortal accident.
Set. And we go to options and then legalize. Now if I sit down.
Yeah, fair to say that I'm using the escape check is disabled.
Okay, there we go. So, yeah, I just need to reset everything.
I mean, for the test, it's okay, I guess. Or it's gonna be like too long enough for a pit stop.
No, these tires run out pretty quick, but I still want it to work properly.
Okay.
Here, for sale, copy, apply. See, there you go. Now you have text.
Yes, now I can see my tires. I'm gonna beat now to test. Hey.
JC, you alive?
He passed out, I think.
That was a bad time to go AFK. There you go.
What happened?
We're getting a new car. Grab the one I'm standing on top of. I had to fix the car's not showing the text. I forgot to reset all the scripts when I picked this thing up. And then once you grab your copy, just pick a spot anywhere on the grid. Do 15 laps just for this first run. I see 0.5 and 0.5. Alright, everyone's got a car. JC, you can start front if you want to. I'm going to start the back.
Thank you.
I remember for a race I burnt out before starting and everyone was scolding me for that. A bit
That was mainly me.
it was,
Yes.
people, it was a bit exaggerated that day. It's not,
Well,
it's not that annoying.
You have to save that for when you win. So we all, it's an unwritten rule. You can't do that until you win.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Yeah, you were doing burnouts during testing. I got all pissed off about it. So I don't know why.
Yeah, it was
honestly.
even a testing. Like, it was not even a race. It's true. It was a test, not a race.
Yes, I think back on it now, and I think how stupid, how silly. Why would I get so mad about that? But I was taking this race very seriously. I think it was for the 7th running. It's like it was a new car. I was very dialed in on trying to make sure the car worked plenty fine. I wanted no nonsense. This time I don't care.
I was just testing the burnout. It was making you a favor.
I think his anger was justified because you shouldn't be doing a burnout until you win.
But it was a testing.
You should be doing a burnout when you win.
So how can you win a test?
Yes, exactly. So don't do a burnout.
Okay, 15 laps. Let's go. Do your
Yes.
burnouts now.
Milla and Dawn, a copy of the car there. They're not going to be able to join in time for this first run, but... But, I mean, they technically could if they wanted to just jump on track late. And... away we go.
How many laps is this?
15.
15.
God, why so long?
15 is nothing.
It's a lot.
Why are there 4 money cars out there? It's just-
Is
it's
that,
the
why, is
official-
that why Martisha asked me? She's like,
Trump
send me your
racing
money.
again. Trump racing.
It's the no, not Trump racing. No, it's the official Crude Samaritans test livery.
Oh yeah. Hey,
shit.
this violence.
Somebody hit me.
Yeah, there are a few drivers here. Maybe one in particular I'm not going to name who is driving like a road course race, where they tend to push their way through people.
Who, me?
No, not you.
Yes, yes.
It's no one on the call.
You know, the point of the money liver is that it's life ain't shit but bitches and money. And only Morticia will get that reference, probably.
Anthony Stewart leads the
Oh.
way.
He's
Followed
proving
by
like he
Candy.
was good.
Oh, he got
Lovely.
shoved out of the way there. Maybe he lifted and got kind of nicked a bit by Candy pushing up on the left rear.
I'm getting shuffled way back, but I'm staying in the draft.
Ooh,
Oh.
more crazy comeback going on.
Anthony Stewart getting acclimated with how we race out here in these streets.
Yeah, there's oval racing and then there's super speedway racing. Ah, Nakuri, what on earth?
Whoa!
What
Like,
happened?
I
think
kn-
it's
it's like, so I nicked his left rear, so it turned him naturally, but he just didn't respond at all. He didn't turn at all.
What happened?
No,
Is
he-
that cars
he-
back there?
He's dead on the inside. We just lost someone.
You
I think
killed
he's
him.
dead.
I
He's
killed.
literally dead.
Yeah.
He's dead.
RP to the legend of Curry.
Gonna work with Anthony now to see if we can catch back up in these last few laps. He's entering the corners a little bit too tight though. Ah! What's he doing? Gotta keep the momentum up. Try and not lift as much as you can help it.
I'm gonna see if I can use Naomi to catch up to you guys, which seems to be working.
There's only one more lap to go.
But either way, then Naomi's like, nah, I'm gonna hit the wall. Okay. But it was working.
Alright. Test 1 completed. What are your conclusions?
I need more data.
Oh, what exactly are you looking for? Like, what are you trying to test?
The pits will be angled for the race. The race that will start in 3 minutes. Camera 500 starting in 3 minutes.
This is it, the big race, starting in 3 minutes.
That's it. Join now or miss it. And the winner will get 5,000 lindens.
And you get your car in the museum.
Exactly.
You get so much praise and worship.
This museum from here.
Don Ramar is asking for a copy. I already passed it to him.
You want your car to be here, you have to win the race that will start in 2 minutes. So we have a cure. I know this is the results.
Oh, Millet's gone.
Oh.
I'm gonna mute for a second. I gotta clear my throat.
I wish this was like JHRA when we had like the Highline running right up against the wall was the fastest way to go. So
Yeah, the cars are too stiff with the steering for that to work here, though.
those cars were stiffer than anything.
Yeah, but they're also a lot slower.
No, they were pretty fast. I mean, Biller had a good balance. He was really good at what he was doing. But
Pack developed naturally out there.
More seconds. That's enough time for 2 laps. Oh my god. Okay, I mean, it was better than I could have gone. Like, we kinda make it between the gates, so...
Yeah, you kinda got out of it for the most part. Gosh, dang it. Jeez. Oh, there's Mila.
Mila joining for the race 2 of the testing. Anthony starting next to me, behind Luke and JC, such a big group. Tron, Morty, Evely, Anthony. Valky should be...
Valky is telling me the exact same thing that you did about pitting, where the car will not turn when you set off from a stop.
It's a hard and critical issue.
So I'm just going to rotate them all now, because I don't know how to fix that. I don't know, I've never heard of that issue before. I don't know if it was really a noticed issue before, because I always angled the pits. Let's see.
Yeah, we'll have to test, because if the same way that you can correct against the car in front of you, if they are all lined up, if they are turned towards the track, maybe it can happen the opposite, like you collide against the cars that are in the other side of the pit because the car doesn't turn soon enough, so yeah, it needs to be tested.
Candy starting way back there.
It's a challenge.
Maybe she's trying to see if the pack by itself can outrun her.
whenever I get a money car, it messes me up because it's like I'm racing myself.
It's like the ghost car, you know?
So Anthony told me before this, or after the first race, that he was losing steering randomly. Just, you know, he hadn't, I don't think he's experienced it quite yet, what we deal with every now and again, where you just total loss of steering.
Oh yes, I know what he means. It's not very common, but it can happen.
I just had it right now, which is super weird.
Hopefully it's just coincidence, because the last few days of testing this thing, I haven't experienced it.
Car feels tighter for some reason.
That's because we're going faster.
Oh.
If you were to take this car to a road course or a shorter oval, it would feel exactly as it always has. It's just that because at a high speed, the lead or the push draft is stronger. We're all moving quicker, so there's a little bit more understeer. Morticia taking a really high entry there was catching me out. Jeez.
And the arrow push is real in these things.
Yeah, I think, because I remember, there's a long time ago, I saw a video, it was an interview with Jeff Gordon. They were talking about how the draft works, the super speedways, and he says that if, like, the lead car in a group, or in a draft line, will have just as much, if not more draft than the cars behind. You get more of a push as the lead car than as the trailing car.
Yeah, I'm literally falling back because I can't fucking see it.
But again, this is the thing where I don't know because if the combined draft is too much right now. It's really quick, but whoa! Okay, what happened there?
I don't know, but that was good for me.
A problem that a lot of people are having right now, I think, is that they're still kind of driving where no one wants to let off the gas. Doesn't matter what's going on, no one wants to lift for any reason.
Right. And that's the thing about, actually not just these cars right now, but it's Second Life in general. It's like people are in a position where they should lift so they don't hit the car outside, because you know even though they own the line, they can't just freely mash on the gas. So if you anticipate somebody's going to be on the outside, then you have to lift so you both don't crash. And I think that's what happened right there, because it happened to me. I won't mention a name, but I think they expect that just because they have the inside line, they can just mash through it. But you can't. You have to consider the other car, and you have to consider not crashing yourself.
Yeah.
But I love that you still have to drive these cars in like this open wide kind of track. You still have to kind of drive them.
Okay, yeah, in this orientation the gates, you barely notice that the car cannot turn before. So yeah, it should be good for the race this way.
I kind of missed what you two said there. I'm sorry. What was?
I was saying, like, it's cool that you still have to like actually drive the cars. Not, you don't have to just sit there and press the gas until the end of the race. You actually have to kind of maneuver with the draft.
Yeah.
And lift. You actually have to lift. So you actually have to drive the car.
One more race and we'll group for discussions and opinions.
So 110, I'll say 110. I'll start final race.
2 minutes or 1 minute and a half.
I think that's essentially why the Daytona 500 lost so much prestige, just because we were just sitting there and mashed on the gas for 3 hours and hope that you don't get caught up in a wreck.
It's just rush hour traffic, nose to tail for 190 laps, and then the final 10 people start going crazy.
Right. And then you still might fucking die. So, it doesn't really
Oh,
matter.
lovely comment from Anthony. So Anthony Stewart in my IMs, and I'm gonna say it out loud. He says, "These are the best oval cars I've ever raced."
They're really
I've
good.
raced all of them. So
Hard to say.
I told you this.
thank you very much, Anthony. Thank you very much.
I've told you this. These drive way better than any other oval car that we have currently.
Ah, I got stopped on track. That was stupid. Okay, we have 30 seconds until 110. And here we go.
Oh, I almost evaded it. "20 laps, which means that this time we'll need to pit stop. Everyone pit stop at lap 10, otherwise you won't finish the race."
Wait, how much? What were the tire percentages at the end of the last two? I think there was enough.
No, it's not enough. Remember,
you sure?
guys, stop at lap 10.
Okay. I'm gonna start 10th. So yeah, at least the people running the money cars, they all have different rim colors.
Why Zenith's car is half broken? Did you see it like I do?
He's using a texture that has an alpha on it.
Ah, that's cool. Actually, it's interesting because you could actually change the shape of a car if you use the alphas of the livery to give it a different shape. You know, that's a very interesting concept.
Except it then look weird against other alpha surfaces. You know how they bleed together.
Okay.
You are really scheming over there, aren't you?
Yeah, it sounds like it.
Got the thinking man pose going on behind your computer.
Yes. Yes, because you know what I thought back then? Do you remember when we had the livery for the LCR, the GP1, it's Carmona car, you know, with the Viper front, that the teeth on the two parts that keep the rear, I don't know how to explain. So you know the part that keeps the rear, the front wing stuck to the actual body of the car. There you have the fangs of the.
Oh, you want to try and isolate the fangs entirely?
Yes, you could. No, you could actually like use an alpha, so the part that's not the fang to be invisible.
That's what I meant. The only way that technically works without having any kind of alpha weirdness is if you go into the manual editing, which cannot be done via general public like the way that we do it, and turn on alpha masking, and then you can have the alpha without having any weird bleed through against other alpha textures.
That's really quite interesting.
There are so many money cars, they're all up front.
I know, but I kind of regret giving that texture to Morticia. She's like, yeah, she asked me right before all this test, and she's like, give me the money texture. I guess now everybody's using it.
I think there have been more that keep multiplying.
Hey,
If you
I
do
think
another
shit purpose-
another race, it's gonna be half the grid already.
It's hopefully to cover up my tracks for being such a shitty driver.
Yeah, the funny thing is that they are all in front, you know.
Yeah.
It looks so funny from back here. I'm at the very back of the pack and I just see nothing but cash.
Oh. Getting shuffled to the back.
Guess what? The
You're
only slow money car is JC. Disappointing.
The winner of the race, any of those money cars, gets exclusive rights to the money scheme. So you gotta work harder, LB.
Yeah. I mean, that's
You
usually
are-
my that's my
Yeah,
testing. Or fun
This is
races.
a test of this is all a test of how worthy you are of your own livery.
Well, it's all about track position at the end of the day.
It is true. The most important lap is the final lap. There, we're halfway done. 3 wide, Asdra.
Yeah. With Mila in between.
I think this gives more, this particular car gives more prestige to the Common Air 500 because you actually have to drive. Felt like the previous car was just like smash it and hold it there, hope for the best, but you actually have to drive this car. You have to kind of position yourself to draft with somebody else.
Yeah, racing lines actually are kind of a thing here.
Yeah.
Or at least more consistent racing lines. It's like in the draft isn't super strong. Whoa, I got quite a boost there. Unlike other stocks that we're used to driving. Shoot, I didn't mean to snag with candy. Those 4 money cars all by themselves.
Yes, like.
Yeah, with other stocks, the draft is like really powerful, like super powerful, and it's difficult to manage in packs of traffic. This is a bit easier. You can have these big packs, and you can as we're doing right now, we are smashing each other up, but we're all still together. No one's dying.
It takes cooperation. Like when Azrael was right next to me, oh, she just got walled.
Yeah, we spoke too soon.
It's okay, it's a test. And we'll use the burnout in middle of the track.
When you're side by side racing here, you have to cooperate with the other driver. Otherwise, you're both gonna crash.
Yeah.
At least time.
Yes, definitely
On the lap.
feels like harder, the turns.
Yeah. I like it though. I love it.
So you need some effort actually, because before you didn't need to put much effort in doing the turns. Now you need to put some extra effort to actually do a decent turn. And the first 4 cars are the Money team. Alright.
Shout out to Floyd Mayweather. Only Morticia will get that reference too.
So now that we are done with the racing, we'll have a chat for feedback about the car, but this part we will not live stream because we invite you everyone to join the sim and discuss with us what you have saw about the testing phase. So we're gonna stop the stream for now today. We have tomorrow 2 events. The mini GT race at 11 But before that, at midnight today, the grid drive as usual every Sunday. Anything to add?
More Carmen 500 testing tomorrow after the mini supercars.
Good. So you all know you can stay after that race to do more Carmen 500 testing.
And whoever wins the next Carmen Air 500 will be the most elite driver.
Of all time.
Yes, of all time.
So you cannot miss it. This being said, thank you everyone for watching and see you tomorrow.
Bye bye.